We've got some fairly slow-moving weather patterns just around at the moment. For Tuesday daytime, we have a weak front that lies just to the northwest of Scotland, that dragging in a fair amount of low cloud to western coastal mountains, really almost all the way from Dumfries and Galloway up to about Skye and Torridon. The coastal areas rather shrouded, I think, most of the day to quite low levels. That cloud base lifting and breaking the further inland that you go, and toward the Cairngorms, many of the higher tops may well be clear. Some damp conditions as well around the west coast. Patchy rain and drizzle will come and go. A bit of dampness maybe around the Irish Sea as well, with some cloud banks just drifting into the Lake District too. Some clear skies, some sunshine around across more eastern regions in the morning, but a lot of cloud will fill in across the sky again during the daytime for many places. Now, one or two local heavy showers could pop up by Tuesday afternoon across central eastern parts of the Highlands, the odd one across northern England, but pretty well scattered here, and you've a greater chance of avoiding these altogether. But across the Cairngorms, eastern parts of the Highlands, locally a heavy burst. I wouldn't rule out a rumble of thunder. Also across, say, Sutherland and the far north, that chance of a heavy shower. But these very isolated, most places still staying dry. As we head onwards into Tuesday evening and night, we have a further frontal system approaching across Ireland, and that is likely to produce some further areas of rain in the west as we head onwards into Wednesday. The chart for the daytime on Wednesday looks something like that. That frontal system is a relatively weak feature, but again, it likely leads to western Scotland being rather dull and damp, and some pulses of rain, some heavy showery bursts in places, tracking northeastwards across the Highlands through the day, and one or two areas of showers possible for England and Wales as well, but some places escaping broadly dry through the day. Lowest of the cloud across the west, best of the breaks further towards the east. Another zone of low pressure, a more developing feature, is set to come in from the Atlantic then as we head onwards to Thursday. It's certainly a more active looking weather chart by Thursday, and that general zone of low pressure is set to be in charge through into the weekend as well. Areas of rain then pushing northwards and eastwards, some heavy and thundery bursts possible, particularly across Wales through the daytime. Northern and northwestern Scotland doing the best, I would suspect, by this time, as the wind is more to the east or the southeast. You're in some shelter here, so those western mountains have a greater chance of some cloud breaks and escaping drier for much of the day. But elsewhere, some low cloud around the rain, which may just be on and off for a good part of the day. Stronger winds as well for many, particularly across Wales, where those winds could touch gale force at times on the high tops. So we'll have a detailed look towards the weekend in the Planning Outlook video on Tuesday. That's your fleeting view. Thanks for watching.